Hello, welcome to another edition of Stiff Right Hand. I'm the Dominator, Stu Allen. I'm here with my wife, Tanya Allen, and welcome to episode 21.
When he bangs old Tanya, he shoots a gallon. It's your podcast host. It's Big Stu Allen.
Is you or any of your family diagnosed with mesothelioma?
That was an audible groan.
Oh.
That noise.
I like doing that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Stiff Right Hand. This is episode 21. Thank you for tuning in again, and thank you for all the downloads and subscriptions, which are all gone through the roof due to our recent
two-part special.
Yeah, recent two-part special. Well, we brought that actually in two parts because we needed to, because we had too much for just one. But since we've had it was obvious to say that, wasn't it? But we had so much. Oh, hello, morning, more tea. We had to we get that over two parts because we obviously wanted to get Billy Wood in to discuss IPW, just to get the facts out there, and also so much other things to discuss. And at one point our downloads went for 2 days there were over 100 downloads per hour. So thank you ever so much for everyone who listened in and continues to do so. I'm Stuart Allen. I'm here with my wife Tanya Allen.
You've already said that. And why is it like when you introduce yourself, you're always like the Dominator, Stu Allen, and why am I just Tanya Allen? And why am I diminished?
We've been through this many times, love, and I'm not going to have to do it again because otherwise, things are going to start getting a bit nasty around here.
They certainly are.
If I have to fucking introduce you to the hairy side of my hand.
Well, you can try.
And,
You can try, buddy, but someone's not going to be getting any fucking dinner.
It's always the dinner, isn't it?
Yeah, I know how to hit you where it really hurts.
It's not like the sex thing, because I'm used to that by now, so
Yeah.
the dinner...
That's another audible groan.
Yeah, I know everyone can hear it, because we've got audio. So anyway, it's been a good... no, it's not been a good week, it's been a stressful week.
It has been a fucking
We've got to get out of this building.
We have.
The
room of doom is no more.
Well, we're going to have a better room of doom.
Yeah.
We're going to have a new and improved...
It's going to actually be a room of doom.
A sound-proofed room of doom, which is going to be better audio, and it's going to provide better quality of sound for your listening pleasure. It's going to be like fighting through silk. It's going to be lovely.
Oh, well, the best thing is it's not going to be in my fucking kitchen in the way, so...
Oh, see, like that, is it selfish?
Yeah, I just want some space.
And,
we're going to have our
nice... just want some space. This place is fucking enormous.
No, I would like some
space. Sound like I'm an overbearing sort of person.
No, you're just giant.
And a bit like a bear.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess you are overbearing.
But we've got we found a new place, didn't we? In our lovely little village of Battle, which is right by our lovely shop. We're quite pleased about that.
Yeah, so Stiff Right Hand's getting its very own actual room of doom. So that's going to be fucking lovely.
It's a bit of an upheaval, especially with our big show on March the 25th. We can make this work. We've done fucking far worse than this and made it happen, so we can do it again.
Yeah, I mean, like what we're doing at the minute, we're moving house, doing a show, refurbing the business.
And
three most important, stressful things you can do.
And trying to clear wrestling out of nonsense.
Wow, okay, 4 most stressful things that you can do. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've just we've had wrestling training tonight, and we've just been teaching a group of our guys and girls, and I've got the most horrendous fucking... Well, I'm not well anyway.
No, you're not.
I'm not well. I've got a horrible feeling. I'm coming down with something rather chronic. But it's been a stressful time. And obviously, the main news of the day today is that Enzo Amore has been released from the WWE due to... allegations.
You have to say allegations.
Of rape from a young girl who's, I believe, called Philomena on Twitter.
Yeah.
She came forward and made some allegations about him and
two
others, and basically this happened at a large hotel and spa. But it's not the first time he's had allegations against him of this nature, and WWE, who didn't know anything about it, obviously, can't, as the leader of sports entertainment and family subculture, have quite rightly fired him.
That was after he was suspended, so they will have suspended him pending
investigation,
and then opted to release him.
So he's in a world of shit.
Yeah.
So good, quite simply. Good, and like we've said before, when you first tweeted about this, you got so many fucking outrageous responses from a certain type of guy with like a white redneck, sort of between 30 and 50, mouth breathing American, male,
and they fucking hate me, that kind of man. And good, because you're supposed to, because I'm everything that you are fucking not. I'm your antithesis, you rednecks.
And these are guys who like to go on about, innocent until proven guilty. She was asking for, she knew what she was doing. Good God, there's a hell of a lot of those in America now.
Oh boy, I bet they voted for Trump.
Well, that was my point. That's what I said. These are fucking gum chewing, fucking tobacco chewing, gun toting assholes, and there's no place for them in the world. And at that point, we've got lovely Julia Hamer trying to call us. So I'm going to pause this right here.
Okay.
Giving you your weekly dose of a kick in the nuts. This is Stiff Right Hand.
Well, we're back on Stiff Right Hand. Sorry about that little pause there. We had an incoming phone call from our wonderful friend Julia Hamer. Sweet Sarai Night. Because it's a hard time at the minute. We've obviously got our own troubles in British wrestling, and we're doing our very best to clean the job up for all the... Well, it's not just women, is it?
No, it's not.
We've had a lot of stuff from young guys as well who are getting into the job or want to get into the job, and
it's not even just people that are trying to get into the job, it's ones that are already there as well.
Yeah, and it's difficult, isn't it? Like I said last week, it's toxic. It's been it's made us both a little bit ill. It's been very tiring. And so we're getting stuff on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's just, it's very difficult because you have to separate right and wrong, and you have to deal with the fact that sometimes it's people that you know that have done it, and that makes it worse. And then sometimes you have to deal with that it's people that you know and love and have good relationships that it's happened to, and that's even harder. But that's all I'm going to say about that. It's just,
it's
so difficult sometimes.
It's awful when you've seen it, and it's the people that you know and care about in the wrestling business, people that you've been on the road with or been on shows with or spent time with.
Yeah, stayed with. You're just like, people feel like we have to travel together, we have to room up together.
But
sometimes.
then on the flip side as well, we're seeing the people who have been accused and who have perpetrated these fucking horrendous actions on people we thought were friends.
Yeah. Like
Pip Cartner, who wrestled as Bubblegum, who was it's fucking horrendous. I mean, we were up till 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we had a phone call in the middle
talking
of the night.
to our friend Sparks, who we met. He's
through WAW.
Got into the business quite late. Sparks did. He's a teacher, but he's got into it quite late. And his daughter Jamie Sparks, and fucking hell, cunting earphones. Fuck's happened there?
Are you okay? You having a moment?
Yeah, I'm having some sort of fucking moment.
Do you want me to provide some elevator music?
Yeah.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
I literally popped off my fucking head.
What's going on here?
Fuck knows, I don't care.
You've broken him.
Yeah, well, fuck them. Get me my better ones off the stairs.
Please?
Shithouse fucking headphones.
Please, don't be rude.
It's not like a fucking... There you go. Fuck those... Come on, piss off. Throw those headphones across the room. It's not like I need them. But back to the point. Sparks and his daughter Jamie, he found quite late on her phone. Thank you, my dear, lovely. I prefer these headphones.
Those are your gym ones. I bought you new ones for your podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, here we are. And he found some messages on her phone from Pip Cartner. Now, Pip Cartner wrestles Bubblegum. He'd been training, although he said he hasn't been training, although I've proof that he has been training. Lots of male and female wrestlers. And sent in her explicit pictures. Granted, she had sent some back to him, but some of the messages threatening her, which I've got hold of.
We read the whole transcript.
And there was about 48 messages, including some vile stuff, calling her all sorts of stuff on there. And
it's worth
just hold on. It was what I would call sociopathic 101. Using your mental illness to hide behind, then coming out and using it to control people and to manipulate them to your own means. It was fucking. I know you, and I know people like you, and I see how you work, and that is exactly what was happening. And it was. Some of the messages were so vile, you know, the spite and vitriol in them, and this poor girl on the receiving end who, you know, yes, you shouldn't have sent pictures back, but if you're there saying, oh well, she's bad as him, well then you're part of the fucking problem. It's as simple as that. No young girl, no female student has to. You don't send dick pics to female students or male students. End of. You don't.
Well, you have a duty of care.
We work in family entertainment. Wrestling is family entertainment. You have a duty of care and be professional, guys. You know, be fucking professional, like Billy Wood said last week. No, it's not difficult to go through the wrestling business. We went through the wrestling business for fucking years and years and years and years, and I hadn't heard of this, and it seems to be an absolute epidemic now.
The thing is, right, is just that we haven't, in our circle, in our family, that we work with the same core promotions, okay, and everywhere that we work doesn't have this, because we are a family and we look after each other, and everywhere that we work has that same vibe, and teaches everybody the same. But it just, there is a lot of this, and there's always been a lot of this, and maybe it's not just about teachers sending students inappropriate messages. Maybe it's about, it goes further than that. Maybe it's about, it's not acceptable to make fucking lewd comments about girls in the front row. Maybe it's not okay to take punters back into your locker room and fuck them. Maybe it's not okay to, you know, just, there are set like loads of boundaries that are fucking crossed that all come under this one umbrella. And anyone that fucking excuses any of that shit as, oh, locker room banter or boys will be boys or any of that fucking excuse bullshit, then you are the problem, and your time is up.
Yes, exactly. Couldn't have put it better. Brilliant, and it's true. So bless old Sparks, he was in pieces.
It was very not even disturbing. I was like, it absolutely broke my heart. We were so tired, and it was so we had to give him time and help him out because he was utterly distraught. And I've read the transcript of that conversation, and it was disturbing, and for all the reasons that you said, but also that it was so emotionally manipulative.
Yeah, that's
as
the
an
worst
adult
bit for
woman,
me.
I can.
Well, as a man who fucking who suffers from strong periods of depression. I'm not bipolar, but I've fought it for 20 odd years. To see some little fucking cunt hide behind his and pull up. So I've seen hundreds of people messaging with support, only to find out he's fucking hiding behind that to do this. And it fucking disgusts me. Absolutely fucking disgusts me.
Am I allowed to say that she's not the only girl that's approached us about him? Whoops! I just did.
Yeah, we've had a few, and he's a bully, and he's a, if you want to bully me, motherfucker, turn up on my fucking drive, and I'll have you crying for your fucking mother. I promise you. He turned up at Sparks' house, and I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. I'd have your head on my fucking wall, you cunt. Absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, that was horrible. And we haven't got kids. And they're sort of, you don't know how it feels. Well, we do know how it fucking feels. And hearing Sparks, he's a nice fella. He works very, very hard in what he does, and he's a solid family man. Hearing that guy, he was broken. If you've ever spoken to someone and they're at their fucking wits end, and
You
they
don't
literally
need to have children,
and
so-
they literally don't know which way to turn or what. It becomes your responsibility to be able to use some wisdom or give a helping hand or some guidance or be a crutch, whatever it needs. Whatever you need to do to help that person, you fucking do it. And I'm just glad he came to us. And you know, a lot of people have been very supportive, haven't they? But then, of course, you get the fucking... It's funny, all those... He had hundreds upon hundreds of messages of support. Not many of them were for wrestlers, though, were they?
No.
Certainly not male ones.
Nope.
Because Pip's one of the boys, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the boys, isn't he? Well, not anymore.
No.
He's a little fucking spastic and he's going to get his fucking head kicked in if I fucking see him. And so, yeah, one of the boys, Pip.
Well, any of them that are using the one of the boys fucking excuse, because I can think of 2 or 3 that are the boys that are in quite a lot of trouble, which you guys will hear about over the next few weeks.
Well, it makes me fucking laugh. They're showing pictures of their new gear or their kick pads. You won't be needing them in Lewis and Nick, you cunt.
And they do like a sex offender.
Yeah, and so we're ridding wrestling. I always said I wanted to rid wrestling of the 5-slap brigade. But it looks like we are doing. So I'm sorry if your heroes are getting fucking...
that is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm sorry you're fucking...
I'm sorry your heroes, your little fucking high-flying heroes are all getting fucking blacklisted and sent to the fucking cleaners, left, right and centre. But I'm going to continue fucking doing it. And if I get a sniff of you or any of your brethren doing any more of this, I'll be shining a light on you, and even on people who support these people. I'll be watching you as well. I'm going to be looking at what your fucking day job is, what your general interests are. If you get a message from me or a friend request from me, be worried.
Let's have a little chat about people that... Oh, actually, no. Let's go back to that. Let's have... let me just add that. If... people are defending these people because they're heroes and they don't like their heroes are being exposed, etc. But doesn't it remain to be said that we are these people's heroes, all of us?
Yeah.
And that means we have to conduct ourselves like fucking heroes. Like, I don't mean like in every aspect of your day-to-day life, because when I'm scuffing around the house in my pyjamas and I don't want to talk to anyone, I'm not being a hero then, I'm just being myself. But just be fucking professional. Just it's so hard to like. It's literally harder to be a fucking predatory, nasty little fucking manipulative cunt than it is to be a good person. Like, don't fucking do it. Be a hero.
It's not hard to be a decent fucking role model. You can, in whatever part of life that you walk through, you can you can. You know, you can fucking help people, and you're not doing it for thanks. If you're doing stuff for thanks, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. And don't get me wrong, it's fucking hard. But I'd rather give back to wrestling the way that we're doing now than any other way, to be honest. Because when I leave it, which I will be doing soon, I'll still be teaching and still be running shows, but I'm not going to be wrestling for a whole lot longer. I want to leave it in a better state than I found it.
Right. And this is something that we specifically can do, that we are equipped to do. So,
yeah. And I want to thank all of you people. This is sincerely from the heart, and I've had so many, even when we were teaching our little class tonight. I was getting messages after messages saying thank you to you and your wife for everything you're doing for British wrestling. It's not just us. We've got a group of people who are a support network for all of you. You know, people like Julia, Sarai, people who have been through this. These aren't people who are just much like you, Tan. These aren't people who are just strong women. These are women who have suffered at the hands of abusive men.
Well, there's a reason that we're strong women. That's just
that
is that, and I'm not.
That's the reason why you're angry red women.
We are angry, but it's more than that. It's just that Julia and I are very much kindred in the fact that we experience the same stuff. from the same person within our family, and we never had that person to come to, and we never had that one person that would have believed us, and that is so important. And if I can be that person, and if I can be that fucking voice for these girls, for these boys, for anybody that needs it, then you guys have my voice forever. You have my voice until it's not there anymore, because I would rather be known for doing that and standing for these people than my work in the ring. And if that's our legacy, then great.
Yeah, exactly that. You know, you've got a long ways to go. I haven't, but like I say, I'm going to continue teaching and developing EWW and developing our school. And this isn't something we're going to end up picking up and putting down. This is going to be with us for years. And we'll do things at our speed as well. There's a lot of people out there saying, "Oh, well, if you've got names, get them out there straight away." We can't do that. You know, for just to let you know how the process works. We won't name anyone unless there is concrete evidence supporting the case. So, for instance, if we get screenshots, voice, audio clips, anything like that. It goes through. Hold on a second. It goes through to our officer because I can't withhold police evidence. And also, staying on that subject, Rob Tillier, who is our officer, I don't know how it's got out there. His mobile number has been bandied about. People have called him directly. It's not a central hub for you to phone
for gossip.
Well, for gossip, or to tell him about things that happen up north, etc., etc. Rob is literally
he's our advisor.
He's our advisor. He tells us legally what we can, what we can't do, and what avenues. And he'll speak to people if necessary, victims. But if you're not a victim, don't be contacting him, because we've had that, and it's it's abusing the thing that we've put in place. He's not a central hub for this investigation. It's not Operation U-Tree. It's just something that we've put in place to safeguard our investigations and make sure we do this the right way, rather than having a fucking Keystone Cops scenario where we go around just kicking fuck out of them, which is personally what I'd rather do. Well, but that's not the way we're going to do things.
Naughty, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's how we're going to. We're going to do things the right way. So I'm sorry it's not moving. Some people say, "Oh, we get all the names out there." We can't do that. We need the concrete evidence. We send them to the police. We then, if it's solid, if people are willing to talk to the police about it, we'll name names. We've got loads of others we haven't named, and I'm not going to. I'm going to stand strong.
Dozens.
We've got dozens. Wrestlers.
Referees.
Promoters. And we're doing this the right way. Until there's concrete proof and stuff that we can get out there, those names will remain anonymous, because that's the way we have to do it.
But also the ones where there isn't proof, it's important that people come forward about stuff like that.
Well, that's a bit. That's again. No, sorry, I was
because
diverting.
With proof, those ones then become incredibly important. So it takes one person with proof to get heard and to get a charge, and then these ones where there is less proof will be taken a bit more seriously.
I've had some wonderful messages from some great promoters, from some wonderful promoters out there, and some fans who've just been really supportive and said thank you guys. A Wrestle Pro who've been really proactive in getting the job done, and doing what they said they were going to do, and doing it quickly. These people have all acted in exactly the right way. They haven't, they've done the right thing. And
we as an industry must pull away from these people.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a case of pulling away from them and clean the job up and do it quick. Get back to business as usual.
We don't need them. No one is so big that we can't afford to use them. Nobody on this scene is.
No, that's right.
There is no fucking name. There is not one person whose fucking shoulders this scene lives on. Like, it's on all of us.
No, none of these cunts draw a fucking, draw a whole house.
No.
Do you know what I mean? None of them. There isn't one of these guys who draws a whole house that will fuck the wrestling business up if they ain't in it. And that's what you need to remember. None of us are indisposable.
No, and for everyone, one of them that gets there's going to be someone that will take their place, that wants that opportunity, that won't be a fucking sleazeball piece of shit.
And so let's bring those people into it, and let's have a clean piece of paper, a clean canvas for these new people to come in, learn the job we love, and let's start fresh. And this nasty little horrible grey period will fucking be vanquished, hopefully. Yes, there's always going to be people out there, but they're going to be far more reticent about fucking doing it in the future, I can guarantee you. So anyway, let's we'll talk a bit about that later. Let's talk a bit more, let's have a bit more upbeat chat now. We've got our show coming up March the 25th at the Sussex Coast College Station Plaza. We've announced 3 matches, and we've got more matches to come. Tickets will be available in the next couple of weeks.
Do you want to announce one this week on the podcast? Do one now.
What, a match?
Yeah, go on, just tell them a match. Tell them a match we haven't even announced. There you go.
Oh, well.
Go on.
Alright,
go nuts. Don't like book anything like crazy, but just...
No, I'm not going to do that yet.
I think you should.
I'm not... No.
There's one that you can do.
Which one? Oh, okay. Well, we'll have Dino Lock against Deadly Nightshade. We're going to have a revenge match between our two freaky students. But that wasn't the match I was going to announce. But they just made me announce it. But anyway, yeah, tickets available from Hastings Tourist Information Centre, and we need to crack on with that ASAP, don't we? And also, Turn Back Your Shop getting an upgrade.
Oh yeah, shop's getting an upgrade. We've been really busy all week doing it all with that Danny Free from podcast fame. So we've been doing all the DIY. Us girls and not a boy in sight has been doing any helping, but I'm really excited about it because now in our 4th year, in 5th, isn't it? The shop is now going to look how I've always wanted it to look. So rather than if I get this, that matches that, and if I get this, then that kind of looks good with that. Like, we're just literally doing whatever the fuck I want, and I can't wait to show everybody it. It's going to be so special. It's going to have a whole new menu. It's just going to be so great. Oh.
Let's go over to Little Man Down now with Wrestle Wrap Up.
Read all about it. Doug Williams smashed in Scarlett's Minky.
What's up, Stiff Right Hand podcast? Sorry, it's been about a month since I've been on the podcast, not giving me the wrap up on some of the latest news in wrestling. So let's kick it off. If you want to know more, go to youtube.com/wrestle wrap up. Hope to see you over there. But let's kick it off with Raw 25. There's lots of people that were frustrated about the show, both in the audience and at home. Lots of people not happy with the show overall. There was rumours beforehand it was going to be bigger than the Raw after WrestleMania. Well, we want to know your thoughts, because it definitely didn't come across like that. Apparently, individuals that attended the Manhattan Center for Monday Night Raw were said to be extremely frustrated, upset and bored due to the significant stretches of non-action. When nothing was going on at the venue, fans were forced into watching the big screen for happenings taking place over at the Barclays Center for portions of the show. Fans at one point started chanting BS and We Want Wrestling, as well as We Want Refunds. But can you blame them? Because apparently tickets went for about $500. Damn, now that is a lot of money, and they weren't the only people bored. You may have seen online on social media that Jerry Lawler and maybe JR, it looks like in the photo, had a little nap during Raw. Now, JR did go on to Facebook to deny the claims that he or Jerry Lawler fell asleep. He said, wanted to clear up something that was reported on a few sites last night during #Raw25. It appears that some sites covered their butts when using the term appeared, but no one was sleeping. I mean, if you look at the photo, Jerry Lawler looks like he is fast asleep and probably dreaming of puppies. God, not gonna lie, made myself laugh there. Well, let's stick with Raw 25. We all thought, surely we're going to see The Undertaker when they announced he was going to come back, and we surely thought John Cena was going to interrupt him. However, if you saw Raw 25, you know that didn't happen. Actually, what we saw was John Cena and Elias starting their little feud, which apparently will lead to a spot at the Royal Rumble. But why didn't John Cena confront The Undertaker? Well, Dave Meltzer indicated on the latest installment of Wrestling Observer Radio that the reason WWE didn't do the rumoured segment between John Cena and The Undertaker to build their rumoured WrestleMania 34 match is because the company felt that the Rumble being just this Sunday, I mean, you would never thought, looking at Raw 25, that the Royal Rumble is this Sunday. But anyway, the company thought they would put on some time to have a build for John Cena and Elias. Now, the John Cena-Elias angle was originally scheduled to involve Samoa Joe instead of Elias, but due to Samoa Joe being out with injury, Elias has taken the place of Samoa Joe. So only time will tell to see if we're going to see The Undertaker, John Cena. WrestleMania will be here before you know it. But let me know all your thoughts about the news. Go follow me on Twitter at WrestleWrapUp, and go check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/WrestleWrapUp, because that's a wrap.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth, you cock jazz. This is Stiff Right Hand.
Thanks for that, Dan. We're back here on Stiff Right Hand. I'm here on my own at the moment. Like I said, we got the big refurbishment of our shop, Scarlett's Cafe, in Battle. If you are in the Sussex area, please come check us out. It's an awesome, sort of 1950s style shop with everything from unusual cakes, ice creams, all homemade stuff, and some really unusual foods, some fantastic chili dogs, etc, etc. You've got a lot of healthy options as well, but screw them. So yeah, come check us out if you're in the area, or even if you're not, please come down and have a look. I was chatting to an old friend of mine earlier on, Alex Shane. I got a call from an unknown number, and I said, "Hello, it's Alex." I said, I was expecting you." I've been with all this stuff that's been going on. Alex and I have shared. We've had our ups and downs. Don't get me wrong. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but we've always had. We've always had the best for British wrestling in our hearts at all times, I think. And Alex contacted me, and we were discussing obviously the scandal that's been going on with the the alleged sex allegations and all this, that, and ever. So it was interesting, just saying, when we were getting into it, and the FWA days, and, when we were laying the foundations for what's going on today, then nobody fucking helped us, really. None of the old school guys helped us. We were frowned upon and looked down upon, because we had it good. We had... Sky TV had the wrestling channel. There were wrestling magazines before Fighting Spirit magazine. We had World of Wrestling and Power of Wrestling magazines that were high-end quality wrestling magazines that were out every single month that featured us all. So we were getting about, and we didn't have the help that the guys have now. I said, isn't it funny how we're there and we're giving these young guys now the help that it'd have been nice for us to have had back in the day from the old guard. So, that was cool. Chatting about our stuff with Jerry Springer, and, the fact that, we actually did work Jerry Springer in every way. We worked him and his whole fucking team that day. It was pretty classic. So we're going to put our heads together, and I'm going to bring an Alex Shane exclusive podcast straight to you here on Stiff Right Hand. Also had some questions come in via our social media, Facebook and Twitter, so I'm going to answer those quite quickly in a minute. we've also had there's a lot of other people popping up now with this wrestling, with the allegations going on. There's a wrestling crusader out there on Twitter who's doing a lot of work, basically on the back of what we've been doing, really. It's they're not totally anonymous, so they're probably going to be blowing the whistle on names left, right and centre. So just to let you know, if any of you are wondering whether that is me or Tarn, it isn't. They're totally independent. I think Tarn and I have gone on record and said an awful lot, and I've been very proactive as it is, for you all to know that, we don't need to hide under a pseudonym or anything else. If we've got something to say, we'll just come out and say it. So if you come across these guys, yes, they are legit, but no, they are not us. We get along to the questions. So football question first. No, I'm an Arsenal fan. Chris, thank you. What is your opinion on Alexis Sanchez joining Manchester United? Well, fairly obvious. That one. I'll talk about football. So old trouble and strife's not here. But it was always going to happen. Sanchez didn't look like a player who was happy at Arsenal for a long time, and often with footballers who leave Arsenal, once you're Arsenal, you're always Arsenal. But there's some players who aren't, and he's one of them. And I think he'll probably flourish for a couple of seasons at United and then disappear off a little bit, how Robin Van Persie did. I don't think it's a big long-term move. I don't think you're going to see him there for years and years and years. I think Mkhitaryan going the other way is a fantastic move for Arsenal. Of course, he's not getting any of the headlines because it's all about Sanchez, but I think Mkhitaryan and Ozil both phenomenal, and the fact Arsenal have kept hold of Ozil is a real coup. So we'll see how that plays out. Rob, what do you think of the influx of independent guys now going over to WWE, such as War Machine and Ricochet? Again, it's thanks for the question. I think, again, that is something that has always... we've spoken about that before. Anyone who knows the business and has been following wrestling for many, many years, will remember that the WWE, before they really hit the big time and started taking over the pay-per-view market and everything, I think around sort of 1984, they went round and cherry-picked all the top talent from all of the promotions. You had the NWA, you had the AWA, you had World Class, Global, etc, 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 and they used to go around and they'd take all the top talent, and that's no different to what they're doing now. It was quite noticeable to me that Ricochet has been put straight into NXT and War Machine have gone to developmental. War Machine aren't obviously, they're a couple of big, they've got a lot of timber on them. They're not particularly in the best shape in the world, but they're obviously great workers, and they are going to be, unfortunately, I hope I'm not right, but I think I am right in saying that they're probably going to have a lot of their, you're going to see them dusted up and chiseled down, and they're probably going to come in as identikit, Braun Strowman lookalikes, and they're not going to be throwing around half of the shit that they've been known for doing in New Japan and Ring of Honor. So it's all going to be toned right down. Again, we were saying with Ricochet, one of the greatest high flyers in the world at the moment. It's like they did with Sabu when they originally got hold of Sabu. Told him, right, you're not doing that, you're not doing that, you're not doing that, you're not doing that. Okay, what's left? Not much. So again, probably the same Ricochet. So I might be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, if I'm honest. So watch this space. Graham, all right in New Zealand. Hello, my friend. I have a question for the podcast. What do you look for in someone trying to get onto EWW shows? Well, that is a good question. And also whenever we have a big show coming up, I'm inundated with people wanting to get on our shows. So this is what I look for. I look for someone who's got a strong look, first and foremost. It doesn't matter to me who trained you, because if you're no good, you're no fucking good. I don't care, you know. I've been in the ring with people who are trained by Shawn Michaels, but they were fucking hopeless. You know, I'd have had a better match with a traffic cone. It's as simple as that. If you're no good, you're no fucking good. If you've got a great look, you've got to have a strong look. If you look like the boy or girl from next door, forget it. I'm not interested. If you've got a strong look, if you've got a good gimmick, even if you haven't got a strong gimmick, have a good look. Get in the gym. You know, if you've got a strong look, that works for me. Send me a CV. Be polite. You know, I'm always polite. I always respond to people straight away and say, yes, we'll keep you on file. You know, you look good, we might have something for you later on, or no, thank you. If I do either of those, I have the decency to fucking reply back with a thank you, because if you don't, fuck you, you're going in the bin anyway. So, you know, it's not difficult to just press thank you. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, if you're a little guy, work like a little guy. If you're a big guy, work like a big guy. So, you know, I like to see leady stuff. I like to see I like the hard hitters. If you're sending your match, that's what I want to see. So it's perfectly simple. That isn't your device needs a letter security updates. Go fuck yourself. Times I was having a go at me, so whenever I fucking, you know, I turn on the computer or whatever, and within minutes it's shouting at me or beeping at me or calling me a cunt or something. Or she's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Technology doesn't fucking like me. I've literally spent all day today. I've just bought this top of the range printer, an Epson fucking XP 6000, top of the fucking range. I went to the guy at the shop. I said, listen, I said, you know, we produce all our own merchandise for the shows. This thing's going to be in use fucking an awful lot. Belting out DVDs, fucking merchandise. It's got to be good. It's got to be fast. It's good. This thing, fuck me, it costs more to run than a fucking car. The inks cost more than the entire fucking printer did put together. The XP 6000, fucking Jesus. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but holy shit, what a piece of fucking work this thing is. And Tan's like, well, can you stop talking about the printer? Can you stop it? No. It's fucking driving me mad, this cunt. It's like how big is it now? It's like the same lying down. It's about the same length as like a fucking I don't know, a box of cornflakes or something, but it's about like triple height. And it's high, and it was like £110, but the ink's £110, but like every fucking week. This thing drinks ink like nobody's business. And why is ink costing that much? What's it fucking made of? What the fuck is it made of? Was it made by the ancient pharaohs? Is it, you know, is there fucking, you know, fucking teams of fucking top Japanese technicians working on this fucking special ink? It's bullshit. Epson, they bend you over and do you up the arse without the benefit of fucking lubrication, those cunts. And it winds me up. I went down to my local fucking guy down at KC Computers in Hastings, and I said, listen, I don't even know why I was so aggressive with him, because he didn't sell me the fucking thing. But I said, you listen to me. I said, you get me some of these inks, because obviously they sell them. You can get these reconditioned little ink cartridges with the ink in them. And they're like half the price, or quarter of the price. He said, no, so the problem is, Mr. Allen, because your printer is so top of the range and so new, they haven't started doing them yet. I said, well, isn't that fucking typical? Isn't that fucking typical? I've got literally the most newest, nicest, most wonderful printer in the world. It's so new, it's even beaten its own technology. I've got to remortgage my fucking house to get inks for it. Epson, fuck you guys, man. You make me sick to my stomach. Cunt. Next question, Jake. Okay, what happened with the deal on the Boogeyman coming to EWW during the Herm Bay days? How come it never came to be? I'm assuming, Jake, you didn't listen to the fucking Billy Wood episode, you plum, because we covered it in detail on there. Boogeyman was coming over. We had a deal with Al Snow, we had a deal with Raven, we had a deal with Scotty Too Hotty. Boogeyman, who was paid a hefty part of his deposit, went AWOL and disappeared. Apparently had depression issues, but he did this not just with us, he did this with I believe Harvey Dale as well up north. So yeah, Boogeyman, we never got nothing back from Boogeyman, and it was a real shame because I was going to be doing a little run with him, but he decided not to honour that, so fuck Boogeyman. There you go. Craig, what's your opinion on promotions that have the fans right up close to the ring? Just saw clips of Rise where fans were leaning on the ropes during the match, and some that were half in the ring. Personally, I think it looks awful and takes away anything going on in the ring, and made me click onto another video within about 10 seconds. It just looks like the show is more about the crowd. Yeah, I totally agree. That's a lot of the problem I have with indie wrestling at the moment. It's because the punters are working the fucking wrestlers. It used to be the case that we work you. Now apparently you work us, and now apparently the show's all about you as well. No, sit down, shut the fuck up, and fucking be entertained. If you can't be entertained, go somewhere else. It's as simple as that. The wrestling fans should be there buying stuff and making noise. That's it. The show is not about you. I don't care if you think I'm wrong, because I'm not wrong, and you are wrong, and that's it. There is, oh, Stu's wrong, he's right. I'm not wrong. I'm not feeding your fucking egos here. I'm not just saying it for the sake of it. You're not. It's not about you. It isn't. You're there to see us. We're not there to see you. And that's the truth. Yes, we can't have a wrestling show without you there, but you're there to see us, so let us entertain you. If we can't entertain you, you'll let us know about it, fine. But I don't understand that having tiny little venues where there's 60 to 80 people in there is a business model. It's not. You're just there to. It's a piss up. It's a giant piss up. It's not doing anything for wrestling. It's a laugh for the boys. It's a little nod to the fans. You can be involved as well. But it's not a long running business model. It's nothing that interests me. It all looks like a bit of fun, but it's not long lasting. It won't be around long, and that's my thoughts on it. So yeah, like I say, we're going to have a little interlude now, and I will be right back to wrap the show up with my wife Tanya.
He once punched his mother in her mammary glands. It's angry Stu Allen of Stiff Right Hand.
You're laughing at? I've been all over the place, and it's been brilliant. I was a month in Ireland and a couple of months in America trying to get famous. It's really difficult to get famous in America. Bastards won't let you do it, We've cracked it. I'll be there. It's really difficult. But I think they've got enough loonies there without me. I mean, look at the president. He's not well. He's a fucking nutter. Yeah. I loved it when he was talking about telling lies. Remember when the man said, "Mr. President, are you telling the truth?" He said, "Well, when I said I didn't know, I didn't actually mean that I didn't actually know. When I told the truth, I was actually talking about lying. Now, when you lie about the truth and you tell the truth about lying, I said, oh no, what? You need the bloody ready reckoner and a slide rule." It's because, basically, he's doing it because he's a fucking head case. My father, right, that man, he sits at that desk in the White House and the button is there that could end the world. Boom! My father's younger than him. We don't give him the controls for the telly. Fucking stop that. What? Stop it. You're in horse racing, crossroads. Trying to sneak in, look. People trying to be invisible. Well, wait till they come. Are we going to have a laugh? Oh, let's wait. They'll be up at the back going... Bastards! Sit down and don't slouch! Spitting all over you, look. They've got umbrellas up at the front. Welcome to the show. You haven't missed a thing. I was just killing time till you got here. Just talking about Ronald Reagan and all that. The things that he does when people aren't looking up his arse. It's... You know, it's... It's a hard life, you know. Contemplating the end of the world with people staring up your jacksie like that. So, I do worry about things, but that just isn't one of them, you know. I lie in bed like everybody else and I worry, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ, wouldn't... I worry like a film star, you know, in bed like that. Oh, worry. I worry about ridiculous things, you know. How does a guy who drives a snowplow get to his work in the morning? That can keep me awake for days. But you know, strangely enough, I don't worry about, like, a nuclear holocaust or something like that. Because I've got used to that. It's coming. Everybody knows. Everybody knows it's coming. The headbangers are in charge. Gaddafi, the fucking head kiss. Reagan, Thatcher, they're all out to lunch. Even the Labour Party, I had hope for them. They're bugs cases as well. Oh, we don't want any nuclear weapons. We want conventional weapons. We're going to scrap all the nuclears and spend the difference on conventional weapons. They've kind of missed the fucking point a wee bit. It'll be nice being carried in the stretcher into hospital where your bollocks haven't been shot off to know that it was a conventional weapon. You sleep much better, don't you? Conventional weapons are so nice, aren't they? I mean, you know as well as I do that no one was hurt in the two wars because we used nice conventional weapons. And those rubber bullets are very good in Northern Ireland. Bing! Nah. I worry about stuff. I'm a very worried person. I know what you're thinking. He's rich and famous. He's not fucking worried about anything. Probably quite right. It's fabulous. It's wonderful. Now, people say to you, I wouldn't like to be rich. It brings its own worries. Fucking rubbish. There's no feeling like it, going into the shop and saying, have you none of the large ones? I'm only kidding. It's fucking great. But I learned the banjo in Edinburgh and I joined various bands. And the folk scene was brilliant. You know, there was Eddie and Finbar Fury and all these people were in Edinburgh at the time. They weren't in Ireland, they were over in Edinburgh giving it those Irish pipes. I always wondered how the Irish marched to war with those pipes. See, the Scottish ones, they used them in Britain to increase the empire. You know, when they were wanting to make the empire bigger, they didn't send some bloody Nigel in to India. Say, Nigel, go and make us a bit of room, will you? Nigel goes, excuse me, can we have a little, coming in here, make a little empire? No, they got a bunch of Scottish guys to frighten them shitless. Right, and you go, little fucking hell. Right. I mean, can you imagine being a wee Afghani behind a stone in the Khyber Pass, smoking a joint with your pal? Good gear, this. Fucking good gear. Doodle-dee-dle-da-dum-dee-dle, doodle-doo-doo-doo. It's getting fucking louder, Jesus. Wow! As he looks behind his boulder and he sees 400 hairy-arse Scottish guys with a hat up to here, a skirt and an octopus under one arm. Fuck that, never again. That's me finished. That's it.
From the man whose wife has a broken badger, thanks to Doug Williams, this is Stiff Right Hand.
Back here on the Stiff Right Hand. Oh yes we are. Hello, the wife's back here now.
Oh, well, was I gone?
You were gone because I was recording readers' questions.
Oh, you did that without me? Thanks.
Well, I did save you one actually.
Oh God. Is it who is my dream opponent or what made me get into wrestling? Because if it is, I'm just going to kill myself now.
No, it's a question from I saved this because I didn't have to answer and I thought you'd have quite good fun answering this. From our dear old Craig.
Oh, Craig. The Flamingo Kid, him?
Yeah, he said, I want to play a game. You have to change your current EWW roster for any past or present WWE or WWF wrestlers using the characters you have now, put in their place the most relevant WWE wrestler for them. For example, Dino Lock, Steve Blackman. Which I think is fucking just funny to start with, isn't it?
Who did he give for himself?
He didn't, that was just his example.
Oh, that's a weighty compliment to Dino,
It is, it's a weighty compliment.
That's what I just
Steve
said.
Blackman, he wasn't just quick, he was sudden.
He was soon.
He wasn't just quick, he was yesterday.
Fuck's sake.
Was it?
What?
Today.
Today's today.
Today is tomorrow's yesterday.
Well, now that I feel fucking motivated, except I don't, because...
So come on, who's you know... Who we got?
Can I just replace everyone with May Young? There you go. Alright, okay, so you give me an EWW person and then I'll replace them with someone.
Alright, so Min Jonky got to be the LOD, obviously, isn't it?
Doink and dink.
No, alright, Doink and Dink then. You fucking Japs, You're May Young.
I'm fucking not.
You are, you're May Young. You're May Young's elastic fanny. Well, Craig would have to be...
Craig would have to be Fandango.
I was going to say Gilberg.
Oh, well that's... Again, a weighty compliment.
Yeah, we could go on forever.
Oh, well, let's do a couple.
Not sure I want to.
Go on. Give me some EWW people.
Dave, AWOL.
AWOL would be Sergeant Slaughter next.
Oh, good. Yeah, he's got the same chin.
Yeah, he does. And I now.
What about Erin Angel?
Erin would be Trish Stratus. In
good.
The Stratisfaction era when
good.
Because Erin's incredibly fucking talented, and I'm not saying that Trish even comes.
Trish.
I know, I'm so tired.
I always never rated Trish Stratus. I always thought she looked clumsy as fuck.
She was clumsy and she was shit, but she tried to learn, and
she tried,
and she got fucking over. So yeah, so I would say Trish, Dave. Bob.
What about Flatliner?
Oh, Flatliner is one of the bushwhackers, or both of them.
Oh, he's got to be, hasn't he?
Yeah. Go on, give me another one.
Kemi
is... Oh. So she could either be...
Don't say Kamala.
I was going to say the Boogeyman.
Oh, yeah, alright, that's fair.
There you go.
Good.
So, don't give me that. Okay, come on.
Oh, what about young? Let's have one of the young kiddies. All right, young Taylor.
Shannon Moore.
Oh yeah, good. All right, that'll do for now.
Thank God for that.
But we'll come back to that riveting exercise never. So,
who asked that fucking question?
That was Craig.
Craig, I want to beat the fuck out of you on Sunday, you little shit.
He turned up to training last week. He had this little Eskimo hat on. You know, one of those woody ones with the things that hang down the side.
Like in South Park. Like Kyle wears.
I said, why have you come to training as Bjork? He
doesn't know who Bjork is.
No, but I just popped myself. So, let's talk about the old Buyer tapestry, shall we?
Alright, let's do that.
Let's talk about it.
Well, go on then. I feel a little bit like you're making me do all the work, and I just have to say that I'm fucking knackered, so you're going to have to.
You're always knackered, and you've got some fucking ludicrous fucking... But this is my show, and I'm going to say how it is. And the Buyer tapestry... What?
Well, firstly, can you cover your mouth when you cough, please?
No, shut your trap.
No, because I want to get sick as well.
But you're already sick. You're already moaning and groaning.
Well, I am. Sick and tired.
Moaning and groaning, so you got to do your shop up.
Listen
here.
You listen to me. I'm going to do this bit of
stupid.
you. I'm going to smack you in the face.
Listen, punch you in the next
I'm
week.
going to do this bit of podcast. See, right?
And then I'm
going to get in bed. We're going to watch a movie. What I want to watch. And
no.
You're going to bring me some fucking sweets.
Not Seven Brides for Seven Brothers again.
Oh, I hate that movie.
You're going to get in bed and do a million blow-offs.
Yeah, I'm going 1,039,000.
Listen, the Buyer tapestry is coming to the UK.
Oh, well, fine, okay.
Isn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
You need to behave yourself.
The Buyer tapestry
Calm down.
is coming back. I wonder if that registered on there. I think it is.
It
It's coming back to the UK.
Yes, it
and everyone's all banging on about it should be coming to Hastings.
Macron has agreed to loan it to the UK in 2020. If you've read the article, which you probably haven't.
Now, a lot of kids, and certainly a lot of sort of adults my age, in their 40s to mid-40s, feel completely duped because we were all told as kids that we had been taken to see the Buyer tapestry, only to find out that we hadn't, because it's never been here before, has it?
Yeah, well, we've been to see a version, we've been to see a reproduction of it.
Yeah, I think it did come to Reading at one point.
Where the fuck was it in Reading?
Fuck, there was anyone in Reading. But
Yeah,
apparently it did once, but...
There's only one place worse than Reading, and it's Slough.
Oh, I should know slag from Slough.
Yeah, everything from Slough's fucking miserable. Anyway, I digress. Tell me about this tapestry.
So yeah, well, apparently it wasn't a real one. So me and all of my cohorts, we feel a bit duped.
Okay.
That we were taken to see this long, thin, beige thing, which we could have seen anywhere. It wasn't the real thing, but apparently everyone said now it should come back and it should come to Hastings. No, it should come to Battle.
Yeah, I don't like this whole... The Hastings thing is basic, isn't it? Like, no, the Battle of Hastings must mean Hastings. Well, no, the battle was in fucking... Battle was in that kill. So, fuck off, Hastings. We should have it. We've got the Abbey. We're brilliant. You stink. We rule. We're amazing and expensive. And you have Bottle Alley, so...
And I like that Amber Rudd... had to go into her own constituency and explain about what the Bar Tapestry is.
Oh my god!
That
you don't have to explain to people around here. Everyone around here knows about it.
Exactly. If you've got to explain what the Bar Tapestry is, you probably shouldn't have it.
You shouldn't have it.
Fuck you lot. You'll only wee on it or do a graffiti on it or something.
Well, I'm glad for that reason. Like, I like Amber, but I'm glad for that reason that Amber isn't our MP, and we've got lovely Hugh Merriman, and I'm going to help him with his social media campaign.
Are you?
Getting it over to Battle, yeah, because the Chamber of Commerce are getting involved in it, because obviously it's going to be a boon for the town, isn't it?
Well,
and where's our business? In the fucking town. So
yeah, that's good.
So yeah, absolutely, you can count on my help.
Good.
Going to be doing some twittering about it.
And when that 2020 that is?
Yeah, 2020.
Fantastic.
When did we decide to start saying dates like that? Because
it's an American thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, it's an Americanism. Much like when we were talking the other day and discussing people who say, I'll get...
Oh,
you know, I'll get a cappuccino.
No, this is...
I'll have. Oh, will you have? Will you
take have? Is another.
I'll take. Will you? Are you American? Are you? Yeah. Are you American? Are you?
I hate it. Oh, I'll get. I'll get a strawberry milkshake.
I'll have a frappa chapalino.
You fucking.
Oh, will you now?
You will not be getting shit.
And I'll tell you what you're going to get. Your fucking genitalia stuffed into.
You come behind here and try and make your own milkshake, mate. I'm going to blend your face.
Yeah, I'll have, I'll get, I'll take.
How is it? It's good.
Oh, it's good. It's so fucking good.
Right, okay.
Ugh. I fucking... Oh, sorry, I've given myself cancer. I can't stand all that Americanistic shit.
It's just like... Also, why would we want to talk like the Americans? They've inherited a perfectly fucking amazing language from us and wrecked it. Why would we want to wreck our own language? Well, if you're one of the people that do that, go the fuck to school. Really.
Yeah, go to school, you fucks. So, anyway, it's nice to all see that my word urge are taken off so well.
Really?
Yeah.
Because 2 people said it on Facebook.
Loads.
Who is it loads?
Loads.
No,
I've got urge army, and we're coming for you.
Right, okay, because like your army can all come for I will fucking take you and your stupid fucking army.
You won't. We're coming over the hill. We're coming over the hill like the fucking bagpipers back in the day, and you're going to hear us coming over there, and you're going to.
One.
And before you know it, we're on top here. And now you're done.
Right.
You're done, mate.
Let me tell you.
You're done.
One, your face is fucking demented when you do that.
Oh!
You've got special needs.
I think you should take a picture for our readers.
I'm gonna, because you look like you have had a fucking stroke.
You're fucking mad. Well, I might have one yet. You've fucking married this. Joke's on you, toots.
Secondly, your fucking army... I'm just going to say, go on then, do your worst. And they're going to run away because everyone knows, just don't fucking try.
No, they won't. No.
Thirdly, I'm just going to either take away your dinner or put a trifle there. And either way, you're going to shut up about it pretty fucking quickly, ain't you? So yeah.
You must
winner, chicken dinner.
You think I'm a man of no convictions.
I'm going to punch you in the dick when you're asleep.
Rock, paper, scissors and urge bitch. So there you go. You won't punch nothing when you're asleep because you never You're always asleep.
What was that?
Before me.
Come on, sentence boy.
You're always asleep before me.
That's because
you got the attention deficit of a fly. That's why I said, "Wow, I'm off to sleep straight away."
I want to go to sleep. I'm tired.
Me to sleep with my peanut
I'm tired as shit. Going to sleep.
Right, that's it for another edition of Stiff Right. I hope we haven't depressed you too much with our stories.
Listen, when you sit there, why do you sit there with your legs so far apart?
Because I've got enormous nuts.
It's just like, do you remember when Jonky looked over the top of the toilet and took a picture of you?
We were on our way to a show and we stopped off at a service station so I could have a shit. He wanted to go to the toilet. That was a fucking great big hand come over the top of the cubicle to get a photograph of me, and my knees were basically...
You were sat in a fucking side split.
Yeah, they were like 9:15, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
If I was
they
a
were
cockface.
9:15.
And I couldn't do that if I tried. If I tried to do that,
well,
that really hurts.
You're doing it fucking now.
But I think my body, like a snake, dislocates its jaw to eat a predator. I think I dislocate my arse to get my turds out.
Well, why are you dislocated now? Because you're doing it now. You're more like... sort of like 8:20.
Thanks for that.
At the minute.
I dislocate my own fucking arsehole to pinch a loaf out. So there you go.
You just sit there like a fucking whore.
I'm what I am.
Shut your legs.
I know, you shut your fucking hole.
I won't.
I am what I am.
Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing. You listen to me now.
As long as it is one thing, you can fuck off then.
Listen, shut up. You are never going to get me to shut up.
Oh, well, I'll punch you right in the chops.
Go on then.
You fucking hoon.
Go on then.
You stupid twat.
Go on, I dare you. Go on, give me a punch and see what happens.
No.
That's what I thought. Say goodbye now.
Nah, I've had enough. I'll just say goodbye when I want to, not when you make me. So we'll just sit here, shall we?
Yep.
We'll just sit here.
I've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, me too, really. Do what I want to do, be what I want to be.
You're just going to get grounded. There's going to be no snacks, and you can just sit and watch me.
All our dear readers are getting more value for money. And they're listening to get a long,
I don't give a fuck.
Long episode.
Don't care.
So anyway, children, it's time for bed, and thanks for coming. And let's listen. I hope I haven't got you down too much this week with tales of Willie showing and young girls being exploited. But hey ho, it's the wrestling business, and apparently it's full of cunts. But until next week. When we can think of more things to talk to you about, it's goodbye from her.
And goodbye from him. And listen, behave yourselves and don't do any raping or nonsense, eh?
And more than anything, don't go mad. Ta-ta.
If you have been affected by another subject matter or topics covered on this week's Stiff Right Hand podcast, please call 0800 Go Fuck Yourself.